Alright, now Addicted by Nini Ola. And right about now, it's time to gist. I am Kolawole Ajibade, but I love it when you call me that short radio boy with the most energy vibe, physique, charisma, everything. Amazing personality. Oh, Joy. It's a beautiful Wednesday to see you all and to prepare gist for you guys. How are you guys doing? And how is this week treating you so far? And Nigerians, how are you finding this period? How are you coping with this period so far? How is everything? Businessmen and women, how is business? Office orders, how is office? Hope you're sorting in and sorting out those files. And how is life generally? Don't you worry, I am here to give you gist because it is Gist City o'clock, whereby I give you gist on all social media platforms, sprinkle with music. You know, when I do gist, I do music as well. I don't do gist alone. It's boring when you talk, and you don't play music. And you know, when you play music from the beginning of the program to the end, and there's no talk, there's no gist. Are we going to laugh? Are we going to rub minds together? How are we going to? How am I going to read all your comments? So guys, do not move on, Masu. Keep it locked because I am here today to give you all the gist that you deserve back to back to back and amazing tunes as well to make the moment worthwhile. So let me go back to the music box, and when I come back, I will give you what I have for you today because it's fully loaded. You know, I'm always ready to give you what is just worthy across social media platforms. Keep it locked to Namuva Matthew. I'll be right back. All right, welcome back. In case you're just joining or you're just joining the program for the very first time, I am Kolawole Ajibade, your favorite homeboy, Kolawole for short, the short radio boy. And the program is Gist City, whereby I give you all the gist that you deserve with amazing tunes back to back to back to back. So I think I'm going to center my gist on is this center now, or it will be my very first gist, and it might be like 80% of the gist I'll be giving you guys today because we all know the situation of the country. Social media is slippery. X is slippery. Instagram is slippery. If you move anyhow, you go collect. If you move anyhow, like if you go on X or if you go on social media and you don't know how to talk or you don't know how to tweet or you don't know how to you don't know how to behave and you're behaving somehow, because people are guys, there's hunger in the land. I'm telling you this for free. People are angry, man. People are hungry, really. There's hunger in the land. So you cannot just say because you feel like the government is favoring you or the government or you are benefiting from the federal government and you think people cannot protest. Like protest is protest war. Is not. It's part of a fundamental human right. So as citizens of a particular country, you have to or you must protest when there is need for it. So you people know what I want to talk about, guys. Please drop your comments under the comment section. You know, right? Share the gospel. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that this city is live and direct. So guys, what am I? Okay, what's the first gist I'm going to talk about today? It's about the president's media aid. Yes, Olusegun Dada. He took to X. Nigerian youths are saying that the government should meet their demands, and they listed some stuffs on social media. They listed some stuff on social media. There's a flyer that there'll be protests. It was formally it was scheduled for ending of July rather, but they decided to change it. So, guys, the protest is now scheduled for 1st of August, and a list of what Nigerian youths are clamoring for on the flyer. You guys should actually go on social media to check the flyer because it's everywhere now. So Olusegun Dada actually took to X day before yesterday. Yes, was it before yesterday now? Yes, or 2 days ago? I think that was 2 days ago. That it was shared this week, either Monday or Tuesday, that Nigerian youth or Nigerians or those that want to go out there to protest should should actually be careful of that. I'm looking for the for his exact words, how he put the tweet out, but I can't see it now. I'm having difficulty with my phone, so finally when it comes up I'm going to read out his exact words. But let me just rephrase what he said to you guys. So he said, like, to those of you going out there to protest, securities won't stop you, but what will stop you will stop you. And I thought, like, that's the threat. So if you guys, because what we know in this country is whenever people go out there to protest, what we know they do is that they threaten people with Nigerian securities, you get. But this time around, it's as if they want to come up with another tactic. So he's simply saying, as the president media aide, so he's simply saying, Olusegun Dada is simply saying they're not going to use security. So what are you going to use this time around? Like, are you going to kill people? I understand the fact that it's actually not easy. You have to, like, is the media aid of the president, so you have to, like, come out to defend the president. Like, cool, accepted. But at the same time, you are threatening people. I don't understand this country. You are threatening your own citizens because they want to protest. Okay, she war now. It's not war. Because I don't understand. This thing is part of fundamental human rights. So when citizens are no longer funny, they are no longer, like, finding it funny in their country, and the government that is in power, people are not okay to whatever the person is doing. Definitely they have to protest because the hardship is real. People are hungry. Hunger kills. At times, hunger kills faster than disease. Imagine someone, even if you're not eating healthy, even your system is open to disease. If you're not eating what you're supposed to be eating, when you're supposed to be eating, and what you're supposed to be eating, you're opening, like, disease. You're opening your system to disease. So definitely, hunger kills in a way. So Nigerian youths took to social media last week, or I think it has been going since early July, that they're going to protest. They're tired of the government lying to them and not meeting its demand. This time around, that the main business, this is NSAS 2.0. I would love to know what you guys feel under the comment section, because we are all feeling it in a way. So those of you who are friends and your friends, you're unable to reach out to them, or they've not been online, please check on them. People are going through a lot, and people who do on a normal day, they don't even ask you for money, but they're in your DMs asking for money. Please, can you borrow me this amount of money? That means, like, everybody's getting choked. Everybody's getting choked up. Like, people are no longer finding it funny. People are broke because of the system. Imagine a liter of petrol, I think 850, 820. Abba, transport people, they will repair their vehicles, and you, on the other hand, they will repair their vehicles, they will buy fuel, and you, on the other hand, you will eat, you take care of some expenses, and you have to go to work, as to whether you like it or not. Nobody is interested, and then salaries is not increasing. You get, so, like, everywhere is just messed up and people are angry. People are going to go to the street and protest, whether this government, whether they like it or not. People are going to go people are going to go on social media. People are going to take to the streets of Nigeria, and they are going to protest because everybody. Imagine Dangote now. I think since last week or 2 weeks ago, Dangote has been like on social media. What's the word now? Has been like going from one press conference to the other, lamenting. See, this is not a matter of like the poor now. Everybody is feeling this heat, and I'm liking it. Because about Dangote is always like since last week ago now, like he has turned to a podcaster. He's always on social media. He's always lamenting. So they did not do this. They did not do that. There was one I saw. Was it yesterday? Now, yeah, yesterday. He said a friend of his told him to told him to invest outside the country, but he said no, that he doesn't want to invest outside the country. So that was 4 years ago. But his friend now is enjoying his own business that he invested outside the country. Now that he invested his own business in the country, like he's not benefiting it from it, and then everything is not going well, everything is not going as planned. I feel like these people, when that is why they say the rich also cry. These people, it benefits them. When it benefits them, they won't talk. But now everybody's feeling the heat now. He's on social media now, shouting, lamenting because it's affecting him. Almost everybody could collect accordingly. So I've seen the tweets of President's media aide Dada Olusegun. He said, "Those who want to burn the country down under whatever the guise will meet the strongest resistance of their lives. Not from security agencies, but from the silent majority that gave their mandate to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for 4 years in the first instance. We are waiting." But Nigerians, especially especially the Gen Z and young millennials, they are always in the spirit. If you move anyhow, if you are moving on social media and you're not moving well, they will drag you to the mud and back. So President what's his name? President media aide Olusegun Dada. So in response to his tweets, trust Nigerian youth because we're actually angry. People are boiling. Trust them to go on X, and then they dug out old tweets of Olusegun Dada when before he was appointed as the president media aide. They dug out some of his old tweets 2018, 2019 and thereabouts. Him abusing the president, him against the APC party, him against Tinubu entirely. So you have a skeleton in your cupboard, and at the same time you are moving anyhow on social media. Protest, as far as I'm concerned, and the last time I checked, protest is not war. It's people just exercising their fundamental human rights. So whether you like it or not, Nigerians are not finding it funny with this current current government. Say no to bad governance, really, because they are the one that will say Nigerian youth are lazy. But come to think of it, if you check your circle now, if you are watching, you are listening, or you eventually come across this video, check your circle now. You're in Nigeria. Check your friends. Almost all of you are entrepreneurs. Almost all of you are selling one thing or the other. Aside from the job you are doing, maybe you are doing 8 to 5 job or 9 to 5 job or whatever. Aside the white collar job that you are doing, check your circle. Almost all of you are and I'm selling something. Adequacy is here. She's selling something. Mr. Lawansi, what are you selling? Mr. Lawansi is selling something too, because last week Mr. Lawansi was he was moving in a business way. You get when you log in, especially in the morning on WhatsApp, you will check your status, and then all your friends, I'm open to business. Come and buy something. Come and do this. You guys have not been posting. No, I'm still selling. No, I'm still doing this. I'm still doing that. We went to school, really. Most of us are graduates, but at the same time, let me not shake this table now. Some of my friends, what they studied is not what they're actually doing, because I feel like, okay, the rate of unemployment in the country is nothing to write home about. So let me just, maybe there's this cousin of theirs or uncle or a family friend, okay, you've been sitting at home, just come and do this. You don't have a choice. You have to accept, you have to do it because that is what is currently available for you. Oh, sorry, you are waiting for what you studied. Bele, have you seen agriculture graduates? Let's say economics, yes, that one is even still relatable. Agriculture graduates, art graduates, as bankers, they play. Educators working at in a parasite, like it's not even related to education. So like the system is just messed up, and they say we are lazy. We aren't. We are not lazy. You see, the thing is, omo ichoko, we are actually all in a way. If you check, at times you are. When you sit alone, when you're alone, then you're thinking about something. It's like, okay, I feel like I should have done this. I should have done this project, but at the same time, where's the resources? Where are the resources to actually make this thing work? You understand? No resources yet. You are trying to like survive. At the same time, the country is not helping. You are doing this at the same time. You are doing the other. You are everywhere in order to survive. Before you sleep, you are trying to like make things work. You wake up early, you wake up in the middle of the night to actually sort some things, and at the same time you feel like you have not done enough or you're not achieving anything. But the truth is you are all trying. To all Nigerian youth out there, you guys are doing amazingly well. You guys are doing whatever. So this is just, I'm encouraging myself to, because don't feel like what's wrong with this one. See, I'm at that stage too. When I sit still and I ask myself, what exactly is the problem? If you are, but I'll just tell you for free, be consistent. Consistency is key. Be determined, like, okay, I am going to like survive this. So don't just sit and be like, okay, the situation of the country is holding me, is restricting my airflow. I feel like I'm preaching. At the same time, we need it. I need it myself. So guys, whatever you are doing, do it well and trust God. Trust God in the process. God is involved and God is in every details. And at the end of the day, don't worry. Just keep doing it. Keep digging. You're going to look and say, thank God for this. Thank God I didn't stop, because now who stop, who mess up? Who? Now who mess up? I don't want to use the F word. Now who mess up? Mess up. Oh. That's just because I don't want to use the F word on air. So guys, it's going to be all right. Away from that, let me quickly go to Natasha Akpoti. Okay, they said I should go to music. I've been talking too much. Ajo Christy, you like Koala? Why did you even come today? All right, let's go listen to short music before I give you the last gist of the day. Skibby 1, Skibby 2, Skibby 3, Skibby 1, Skibby 2, Skibby 3, Skibby 1, Skibby 2, Skibby 1, Skibby 2, Skibby 3, me not care if you are not my friend, but no matter what you do, I'm innocent. All right, welcome back. Before they send me away, because my time is fast spent and time is running, it's not waiting for anyone. So, Senate President Godswill Akpabio apologizes to Natasha Akpoti over nightclub comments. React claims he has several girlfriends. Remember last week, yes, Senate President Godswill Akpabio, when Ireti Kinigbe, I think I said this, or was it trends.com last week, or this city, I know I can remember that actually, like, I think I didn't go deep, but at least I told you like something very fair. Senate President Godswill Akpabio and Natasha Akpoti and Ireti Kinigbe. So let me quickly go back. Let me give you a little bit of what happened. Senate President, a Senate, the House, a female Senate, Ireti Kinigbe, I think it discussed a particular issue. I think a market in Abuja got burned. So he said he actually raised the topic and said the Senate should do something for those people, so that at least those people that have the markets, those affected, can actually go back to their source of livelihood. I can't remember if I should go back to that comment, if I should go on social media to check the name of the markets, it will take my time, but it shall happen. It's a market in Abuja. So the market got burned. So it's a female senator, Ireti Kinigbe, raised the issue and said that the House should rebuild the market for the market women or the market people that it affected, so that they can so that they can go back to their sort of livelihood. It will be like a way of the government, since it is government money, a way of the government working or doing stuff for its own citizen. But the Senate president said there's no money, or how did he even put it? He said that they cannot do it, that there's no money, that they cannot use the government money to do it. But another female senator, Natasha Akpoti, stood up and said this is actually government money. They should help they should help these people build the market again. So Senate that they cannot help these people. Natasha said this is government money. Ajay Christie, I've heard you. Natasha said this is government money. They should help them. So the Senate President Godswill Akpabio didn't find it funny. He had to abuse Natasha and said, like in the house, he said, this is not a nightclub. Like whenever you want to speak, you have to seek the house permission before you talk. So a lot of Nigerians, especially female, didn't find it funny, like coming from the Senate president abusing a female senator. Like on a normal day, they won't even do it to a male senator. But the fact that this is a female senator, Ireti Kinigbe, on the other hand, like the first female senator that actually raised this issue, was actually silenced. Natasha Akpoti, another female senator who raised the issue, was silenced. So like you people, like most senators, you people like silencing a female senator, like you don't like them in power. So why in the first place, why did you include them? Like the power you are holding is the same power the female senators are holding. It's like the same way you were appointed is the same way these female senators are appointed as well. Oh, they will soon beat me out of this place. Thank you guys so much. But I hope you get the OGs. You can actually read up on social media. Thank you so much for participating and for being part of today's program. Guys, bring your advert, because Mr. Salas, they will say bye bye to you. Allow me now. So guys, bring adverts so that I can have enough time to give you gist that I have for you. Bring adverts, come and sponsor this program, because I know you love this. All right, I am Kolawole Ajibade. Come your way again next week. Bye for now.